Ludwig van Beethoven Symphony No. 9, also in D minor, has its world premiere on May 7th of 1824 at Vienna, Austria Theater in Dinner. The choral symphony is another name for his famous composition, marks a significant turning point and in the history of classical music, and it was Beethoven's last full symphony, composed between 1820 1822 and 1824, and its premiere demonstrated the composer's interviewness. The symphony is notable for its four movements, the last of which includes vocal soloist and a chorus singing and Friedrich Schiller, also known as Ode to Joy, written in 1785 and revisited in 1803. This poem honors to the unity of all people under God's fatherhood, and the brotherhood of humanity has its roots in Western classical music, particularly in classical Romantic era. Complex harmonies, striking contrast, and an emphasis of emotional expression are characteristics of this style. Of this style. Sorry. Beethoven's Symphony No. 9 is a rich and intricate piece that demands of careful listening, and its contrast to the music and I usually listen to, which frequently was simpler harmonies and it's more directive. And it's unique in its formal structures and classical instrumentation when compared to the music of my own culture. The symphony focuses on the choral singing and orchestral texture, keep its grandeur and majesty, that it's exclusive to Western classical music. And another thing, my awareness of variety of a human experience as a part of musical plays inform my identity and community has grown as a result of listening to music from many cultures. I've learned to value my subtlety and complexity of classical music, and I think it has improved my life in ways I could never imagine. Traditional African music is one of gender or from a different region of the world that I like. African music is catchy, upbeat rhythms and melodies have impact of a wide range of musical styles, such as jazz, blues, and rock. My encourages empathy, comprehension, and respect for diversity, learning about all the cultures as influences as our role and active as citizens. We can better or comprehend on the world alone our role by interesting people and as him fulfilling and to support local artists because as the first significance and connects this me with my community. I can support the gifted artists who contribute my city's and private cultural scene and its take its privacy and going concerts arts and exhibitions. This experience has taught me the value of getting involved in the community and how it shapes our common identity. Along with helping local artists, I'd like to involve civic engagement projects and I like advocacy and volunteer work. Together, we can bring a constructive change and develop resilient and caring community, finding common ground and managing different viewpoints and are two challenges I anticipate when I'm working with others in the community and in order to overcome the difficulty. Will I approach every encounter with my comprehension and open mind, challenge and close attention to what other people have to say and trying to help comprehend and their perspectives. To sum up, Beethoven's Symphony No. 9 is a Western classical music masterpiece that never fails to uplift and inspire listeners everywhere. It serves as a reminder the ability of music to unite people all through the celebration of brotherhood and humanity.